So this is not a tutorial, really. I was wanting to know when you used enough gel. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I am learning. Salutations friends, my name is Brianna Bond, otherwise known as No Ordinary Scholar, and welcome to, this is gonna be the first fucking time I get to try Wetline Extreme Gel, because they've been hiding this shit from me in Walmart and Target. Apparently Target, I swear to God, I swear on my life, my Target has never had this before. It is literally like this big of a black hair section. This shit has never been there before. So they just stocked up on it. I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that. Like, I'm not complaining that they got it now, but I'm just telling you, I'm not a fucking liar. They've never had this before. In Walmart, this was not in the black hair section. It was on the other fucking end of the hair aisle. So, not my fault. Keep in mind for this whole video, I am not an expert in jack shit. I don't even have like a solid hair care routine. I am learning, I am exploring as we speak, okay?
So I had originally intended for this video to be like a legit wash day routine type video, but as you're about to see, from the very beginning, it's just a shit show, and I honestly thought you'd enjoy to watch that more. Plus, you don't need to be taking no advice from me.
God, I'm wet. I'm just so wet. The Shea Moisture, I think like Manuka, honey, and Mafura oil. Fucked all of that up. This Shea Moisture deep conditioner, big fans of. This takes for fucking ever. This whole process takes forever, and it's great. But we're gonna re-wet this. Make sure it's nice and moist. Also make sure it's warm.
Says the bitch that literally just washed her hair in freezing cold water. It's alright. She'll learn.
My leave-in conditioner of choice, the OGX Prakashi oil. I'm learning to not be overbearing with the amount of product that I use in my hair, because 99% of the time I'll stop and my head's just completely white, and that means that the product is not really getting into my hair. So I'm working on being better about that. So we're only using this much for the section. Also gotta be better at getting my roots.
It was at that moment she knew she done fucked up.
My hair doesn't really take product unless it's warm. After I do all this, I detangle with a Michel Mercier brush. Fucking love this thing. I had an old plastic one, but I used this banana deep conditioner, and I detangled with that brush afterwards. The banana got all inside the fucking brush, so I had to take it apart, but I still use the head to detangle my hair when I deep condition it. Now we're trying the gel. Should have opened this while my hands weren't fucking soaked. Okay, this also smells quite delightful. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little gel on the whole section, then I'm going to subsection and apply a little bit more gel to each subsection. I'm not gonna lie, this is the least defined my hair has ever really felt. I think it's because I waited so long because I had to grab the camera and all that stuff. So this wash day might be a little rough. My hair might have just dried itself the fuck out, but we'll see. And so yeah, I'm gonna grab, now that little subsection, this is what I'm going to try and style itself. Get a little more gel. Get that all up on there. That's starting to look better. I want to make sure we have it at the root. And now at this point, this is my little Denman brush dupe. I will link it below. It is half the price of a real Denman brush, and I actually got like a little travel-sized one too. So that's great. I was having so much trouble with this thing, just constantly getting caught in my hair. What they did was they took the brush and were brushing this way instead of the normal way you would brush your hair. to detangle. Take it, keep it taut, just because the curl is so tight for my hair type that it'll get caught in the brush otherwise, and like go that way. Okay. So we're gonna do it again though, because that did not look, this is not defining at all. So we're gonna add more gel. Oh god. This is what we come out to. This part's still a little bit frizzy.
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie to you. I had originally planned to do a little counter thing on the screen to note every single time I add extra gel to my hair in an attempt to salvage this wash day. Keeping those clips in just made the video way too long.
Section. I might want to try a bigger section. Maybe that's the problem. We're gonna try a bigger section. Like I said, guys, we are learning as we go. I am learning. I have no expertise in black hair care. I'm still learning very much along with you guys. It would be fair to say I started like actually doing proper wash days last year, maybe a year before. So this is not a tutorial, really. It's still extremely frizzy at the roots for me. Am I not using enough gel? How is one to know when you've used enough gel? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I am learning. So I'm not sure if this is just the gel not being as effective as I would really need it to be, or if it's my hair, I guess. I don't know. We're gonna move on. Maybe I didn't get my hair wet enough on this side. We're gonna try and just redo this whole last section, because this is not it for me. So we're only using this much for the section. This is starting to feel better. Well, this is not going well at all. Like I said, my hair has literally never been this fucking frizzy. Other option to try and help. I do have a last resort attempt to try and help. I don't know how much it is actually going to help, but I do have a steamer. So let me go ahead and try and style this part really quickly. Then we'll try out the steamer. My hair looks like a fucking mess, and it's not looking this bad usually. You know what? This side's better. So maybe it is like it dried out while on the process of me running to get the camera and stuff. This feels way better. There's a good chance y'all aren't gonna be able to see the end result for a couple days, because usually my hair takes a day and a half, 2 days to dry. We'll pop in tomorrow, of course, to see what's going on. I do have like one of those bonded things you put on a blow dryer to dry your hair, to act as like a hooded dryer. So we have one of those, so hopefully I can dry my hair faster, but you know, hopes are low. It would be great if I could not go to bed with wet hair for once, because it's literally like 9 in the morning, so why is my hair wet tonight and tomorrow night? But we'll see what happens. We'll see how I feel about it. Oh god, look how straight that got. If this doesn't end up working, let me know if I should just do a video. It's not even one video, if I should do a video series of just my journey to find a decent gel that'll hold my hair. Fuck. I'm thinking the Pattern Beauty by Tracy Ellis Ross. I've heard some pretty good things about her Stronghold gel. It's way more expensive, but you know, again, to not have to redo and touch up my hair in the middle of the week. This looks good. This side looks fine. This section looks pretty solid. But to not have to touch up my hair in the middle of the week would be quite the experience. Okay, so this is what it's looking like right now. I'm just gonna like get some of the excess off with this and then wrap it up in this microfiber towel. That's where we're at. That's where we're leaving things. Hi, welcome back. I just woke up from a fat nap because doing my hair is exhausting. And it's the day is a wash for me pretty much. As of the day I do my hair, nothing else happens really. My little blow dryer bonnet thingy came in, and Xavier convinced me to be a good YouTuber and do this on camera. So we're checking it out. It came with this free headband. Ooh, it's actually very soft. It's very, very soft. So this is what we are looking like post, like it's 2 o'clock. It's been up like this for a while. It's still drenched. Gonna put on this little headband. Oh god, I don't even know what I'm doing. And for the same. Now, frankly, I have no idea how I'm getting my hair into this. Oh, it's got a zipper. That's cute. Thank you so much for your order. It's time to convert my blow dryer into a professional hair setting system at home. But first, please keep in mind we highly recommend using the product for deep treatment and styling. Best used on low to mid setting. Higher heat may irritate or burn the skin. Love that for me. We're not using conditioning treatment or rollers, so I guess we don't need the instructions. Not gonna lie, this is way bigger than I thought it would be. That should fit my head fine. I think, so my original plan has been to tip over and plop it on that way. I think we're gonna stick with that. Cat! Oh, Nugget. Nugget's curious. Nugget's being nosy. So we're gonna really quick. I don't know something on camera, anything. I don't know anything right now. I'm tired. Just wake up. Let me put this on, and there is a tightening strap. Nugget, quit hitting me with the door. And then we've got a chin strap. And Nugget's trying to get inside the chin strap, so that way when it starts shooting air around, it doesn't fly off my face. Where did I put my headphone? I had a headphone and it's gone. Please tell me it is not inside of the thing. Okay, so we're plugging it in now. Let's go. Ready? Thing needs to hit the button again. Fuck. Okay, now ready. No. Why are we not? Got it. Figure it out. Ready? Ready? I'm gonna try leaving it on for 30 minutes, I think, and then we'll see how everything's feeling. For being honest, this is not nearly as loud as I thought it was gonna be. I think I would feel comfortable doing this out in the house. The cats would be scared, but I don't think I'd be bothering his stream. Be in here for 30 minutes or until Xavier tries to kick me out, see us to the bathroom. And then if we do more, we'll probably do it out in the living room over in my office space. For now, I'm just gonna be watching shit on my phone. The thing I wanted about this was the ability to have my hands while I am drying my hair. I bought a hair dryer. It was by Bedhead and it was designed like a diffuser. The whole thing looked like a diffuser. Instead of having like the typical hairbrush and then an attachment, the whole thing was a diffuser. And I was there for like 30 minutes and did nothing for my hair, and I was not about to sit there for like another 2 hours just drying my hair. I get the feeling it's not dry. I get the feeling it's not dry. You know what? You know what? Parts of it are dry. Parts of it are dry. Enough for me to consider keeping this on. So I'm gonna go set up outside, or I'll put it back on. Finish drying up my hair. This is dry. So we'll keep working on this. Goodbye. So I actually really like that thing. My hair, for the first time, is like dry. I think I spent 2 hours under it, and it got most of the way dry. The crown of my head here is still a little wet. Definitely drier than I usually go to bed with it, which is nice, but it's still a little wet. This hair is having the hardest time allowing me to part it. And again, this is kind of the look we have right now for my curls. I will say the gel's holding up pretty well. It does feel like even though some parts of it are a little frizzier, it'll hold that shape instead of it just being left to run wild.
Okay, so I wanted to do like a quick end to this video. First and foremost, most importantly, I fucking love that bonnet hairdryer thing. Like, do you understand how many nights I went to bed? This is funny. Do you understand how many nights I went to bed with soaking wet hair 2 days in a row because my hair takes that long to dry? Now I leave it on for about 2 hours. And today, this section of my hair was still wet. Like, there's a little bit of wet still, like, right here. But I'm sure it'll be dry by the time I start working out tonight. I can work out today because my hair won't get completely ruined because it's all still wet. It's great. The bonnet air dryer thing, I will leave a link to the one that I got down below. Of the things in my life that I could recommend, that I recommend the most. 10 out of 10, get that. The gel, it's weird. It's weird. I will say, last week my hair was acting up, tried to play me like a fool. But again, remember, I'm learning. I am learning. I have no idea what I'm doing. We're gonna do some closing notes really quick for you guys. So, as you can tell, 99% of the time, 99% of the things I said in this video were not the issue. I have low porosity hair, and I hadn't been thinking about it, but I was washing my hair in really cold water because that's what all the videos tell you to do. My hair does not take to cold water at all. Like, cold water, and my hair just floats off. So I've been washing my hair in warmer water. That's really the issue that was happening here. In terms of the gel, my opinion on that gel, I think it holds for a decent amount of time, but it doesn't. Hi, Chip. Hi, Nathaniel. Okay. I think it holds for a decent amount of time, but it doesn't define my hair, not nearly as much as Eco Styler does. He wants to give it his opinion. It doesn't define my hair like Eco Styler does, so I've recently gotten into using both of them, and it's working out aight, but well. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching me hit rock bottom and keep digging. But until next time, valedictions, friends.